Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Chris, back with another video. We are live out here at the Skyway Fishing Pier. It's really hot right now, so we're taking a little bit of a break from our actual fishing to give you a live update on what's biting, what's out here, how the red tide is, what's the report with the red tide, and overall just give you a solid update of what's going on in the Tampa Bay, especially out here on the fishing pier. I know a lot of you guys don't have boat access, or even a kayak, and you don't want to go wade fishing, and the pier is one of the only ways that you can feel like you're fishing in the middle of the bay to, get out here, catch grouper, snapper, and things of that nature. Sorry, I'm trying to look at the chat here, live chat, because it's really sunny out here. What's biting? Currently right now, nothing is biting. It's really slow, just because we're at a transition period in the tides. When you're out here at your biggest time to get your line in the water is the transitions, but the tide's got to start moving. Right now we're currently at that slack period, so the bite is not firing off. What's up? Oh, hold on, gotta go back to the chat here. This is a little more challenging when you can't see. Hey Chris, get some fish. Yeah man, we're out here. Josh is in the truck cooling down right now. It is about a scorching 110 degrees out here. That reminds me, I got to change out the water in our bait bucket. I might have Josh come out here and film me while I do that. But hey, right now the red tide out here looks almost non-existent, so that's really good. The water's pretty clean. We got bait moving. We see fish moving around. They just aren't biting. We've caught plenty of bait and they look really healthy. They're all in our bait bucket here, staying nice and fresh. What's up? Hold on. I'm over in Ruskin. Weather's getting nasty. Yes, I can see it. It's over there. How do I flip this thing around? There it is. As you guys can see, we got some storms over there in the background. It's about to get super nasty out here. Really nasty. We've had some crazy electric storms.
I'm here.
Oh, the man, the myth, the legend. We got to change some of that water out. You want to film me do that? All right. Yeah, this water is starting to boil. So tip for the pier. I mean, guys, this is getting really hot. Oh, you got a fish? You got a fish? He's got a fish. He's got a fish. What is? That's not a fish, man. Hey, live report. You could get some clean water out of the bay. That's a good thing. But hey, make sure you guys are keeping your baits with some cold water, because as you can see, one of our fish in here is not doing so hot.
It didn't look so great.
Neither did that guy.
That ain't good. Whoa.
Don't get it on the lithium battery now.
I'm getting on my Rebel.
But hey, the water is gonna cool down.
He's dying. You need to throw him back.
Yeah, he ain't doing too good.
Oh, it's so hot.
Yeah, it's, guys, you could probably cook an egg on this concrete in about 40 seconds if I had to take a guess.
Yeah, he's dying too.
Hey, an umbrella next time. Absolutely, man. We do need to get an umbrella out here. But typically what we do is, we fish for a, period of time, and then we hop in the truck. Get a little cool off session, because if you don't do that, you will be dead. Promise you that. Try to flip this camera back around. So hey guys, what's biting at the pier? Well, right now, currently, like I said, bite's a little slow for us, but you can come out here. It's grouper season, so if you want to catch a grouper or keep a grouper, 24 inches, of course, get out here, free line, some pinfish, white bait, and you're bound to get one whenever you're, let that, on an outgoing tide, let that bait drift out there to the rock piles. You can use a knocker rig, Carolina rig. You can free line them out there, and you're bound to get a grouper bite. It's just a matter of time. Just put the time in, and you're gonna get one. Snapper in the bay, super prevalent. I know that snapper bites and been super fire lately for a lot of captains and guides out there. They've been filling up the box. Myself personally, I took some clients out last week. We did really well on snapper, Key West grunts. Didn't get a keeper grouper, but we filled the box with plenty of those snapper. What else, man? What? Yeah, I know. Josh just made a comment to me. We'll keep that between us. It's not supposed to go on the internet. And it has nothing to do with us, by the way.
Either Chris is over here smoking on the devil's lettuce, or somebody is. I'm getting high, and I ain't even.
Hey,
smoking.
I'm live right now. You guys see I'm not smoking any of that that good stuff. But hey, what else is biting? Tarpon, man. Tarpon have been stupid out at the pier, Bean Point, Fort DeSoto. It's tarpon season right now. If you can endure the heat, get out there, put some baits in the water, spend some time, and you're bound to get a bite. Now catching them, that's another story. That's on you, of course. But hey, on the full moons, get out there at nighttime. You can get away from the heat. You soak down some crabs, pilchards, even pinfish, big old threadfin. You're gonna get you a tarpon. Just put the time in. That's just what fishing's all about. What else is out there? Cobia, man, it's been slow for us this year on the cobia. It probably has to do what?
That is not true.
That's not true. I mean, we haven't been out too much, but the past couple trips I've gone out, I haven't had any luck. I haven't been seeing them. We've actually early in the season, whenever they were, really firing before all this red tide, we actually were doing all right. Now, getting them to the boat, it's another story. They had our number when it comes to that. Hooking them, we had no problem doing that. Fiddler crabs catch awesome. Sorry, it's really hard to see out here. I'm struggling to see the chat, guys. Let me go into the chat here. And it's just so hard to see with my sunglasses. I see grouper coming. Absolutely, man. Josh is rigging up for a grouper now. It looks like that tide is just now. Whoa! He's throwing the bait fish at me.
Dude, kick that thing back.
Where'd he go? I think he
took
went under the thing.
About took my face off.
No. Oh, there he is. Hold on.
Check
got
this
a
out.
pinfish.
Look at this, guys.
He's gonna put out a bait right here on my rod and reel. Let me show you guys what we're using right here. So we got a little sabiki set up for our bait catching. This is a medium rod here with a Akuma Azores, Akuma SRT Inshore Elite, and of course we just got a simple sabiki rig rigged up. We're tipping that with shrimp and anything else that we can tip it with to get some pinfish. Let's go over here. We're gonna walk over here to Josh, see if he can get on a grouper during this transition. That tide's just now starting to move. Check out the outfit he's using, man. It's a beautiful setup.
Guys, if y'all haven't checked out this Azores and this PCH custom by Akuma, so what's impressive about it? First off, aesthetically, it's awesome looking.
Look at that Azores. That's the blue Azores, guys.
Would you agree or not?
That's an 8,000. I don't know what that boasts drag-wise, but I'd imagine it's like 28.
I thought it was a little higher than that, but that's plenty sufficient drag for this type of fishing. But I think what's even most impressive is this PCH rod. Check this out, 7.6. Look how thin it is, guys. I mean, diameter-wise, that's the base of it. This thing can handle 2 to 8 ounce leads. That's crazy.
That's a beautiful rod, man. Now you just got to catch a fish. That's rigged up with, I think it's a 55-pound braid on there, and then he's using a 60-pound leader. I think he's free lining right now. You free lining? Yeah, he's free lining. It might be.
I am. How you doing?
We're live right now.
How you? That's awesome. Are they helping? Yeah, not a problem, man. That's why we do it.
We love it.
We appreciate you watching.
Yeah.
We're hoping to catch something big.
It's hard right now. It's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a bunch of storms rolling in.
We do have them coming. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. All right, guys.
Nice meeting you.
Hey.
Yeah, take it easy, guys. There you go. Got a little people stopping at the bridge saying what's up. Now you just got to catch a fish. All right, so what else is going on? I'm trying to think. Triple tail bite. It's been slow this season just because we're thinking the Piney Point spill. We haven't had stupid good luck inside the bay like we have in years past. So not sure what's going on there. But red tide up in our local area, Ruskin, Apollo Beach, all the South Shore, Davis Island and stuff like that. Right now the red tide seems to be hitting us pretty hard, and then man, it's looking really bad up there. Simmons Park, Cockroach. That's why we came out here to the pier today, just to get away from that. We actually came out here on the boat yesterday, did some grouper and snapper fishing. We actually did all right. The storm scared us off. They're just really unsafe. We actually had a charter yesterday that was supposed to go in the afternoon. We actually ended up canceling due to the storms because, it's just unsafe to be out here in these electrical storms. I mean, man, the lightning has been absolutely popping lately. Speaking of the lightning, go Bolts, man. We're in the Stanley Cup Finals. If you're not a hockey fan, I apologize. Had to throw that in there. But the lightning coming from the actual sky, super dangerous and deadly. So we've been trying to avoid it. Let's see. I'm getting comments. It's just so hard to see out here in the sun. Live chat. Go Bolts. Yes, sir. What's the worst? Going out there, spend all money and get skunked. Oh, I know, man. Fishing is not a cheap hobby. I came up last week and there wasn't anything biting. We was there Friday and Saturday. Damn, how much is that rod? The PCH custom rod, I think it's about $250. The reel is probably about $140. So, you're in it not too much, a little over $300, close to $400. It's a beautiful outfit though, man. And I promise you, I don't think you're gonna break off, or I don't think that rod's gonna break. I don't know what it would take. Looks like you got the pier all to yourself. Absolutely not. There's a lot of people here out at the pier, unfortunately, and it's a Wednesday, so there are tons of people out here. Pretty much every spot down the pier is taken up. Here, I'll flip the camera. I just don't think it does it any justice. Check that out. There's plenty of people down there. Plenty of people. So there's no shortage of people here in Florida. People got to stop moving here. We're not going to have enough fish in order to feed all these people coming down here and catch. You get a bite yet? All right. Dang, it took you that long to get it past the bridge? Oh my gosh. Josh is trying to get that bait out there. People are impressed by that rod and reel. Frankie, a bad day of good fishing is better than a good day at work. No joke, man, no joke. But fishing is our work here at Salty Scales. So also, hey, shameless plug here. We're running like a little 4th of July sale on saltyscales.com. We're doing like a pre-order of our sold out. The shirt went crazy within the first week. We sold out. Unfortunately, we're doing a little pre-order, and because you're pre-ordering, you're going to get 20% off. Go to saltyscales.com, use the code Stringer Sale, and take advantage of that discount. 20% is nothing to bat an eye at. But go ahead and get you that. And then happy 4th of July. Hey, make sure you guys stay safe for the 4th of July. I know a lot of people make some crazy mistakes, but stay safe. What else is going on here at the pier? Just hot, really, really hot. Tide just switched, so I should probably get a bait in the water. Hey, if you guys got any more questions about the pier, make sure you ask them right now, because I'm probably gonna. Oh, you're hooked up? You missed it? Is it? You still got a bait on? Wait, you want the camera over there? Oh, this camera. You missed him? Josh just had a bite, guys. He's
protecting your rod and reel, your blood. See?
I'd do the same.
Look at that, protecting your rod and reel.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that.
You still got your bait? What?
Stunned.
You got people watching.
Guys, I just missed one, and it was because I was sleeping.
Right before the calm before the storm. I mean, guys, check out those clouds. That is nasty. He said that was a mangrove snapper.
Oh, there was no mango. I promise you. I know a mango bite.
That was that grouper we've been looking for.
Oh, look at this, guys. This bait's gonna be destroyed. Oh man, he got me good, Chris.
That bait gonna be dead.
Oh, he done messed up. Watch. Oh. Look at that, guys. Using a big old Gamakatsu hook. But look at that. So that's the mouth mark. All his fins are bent back. That's how you know when he's been destroyed. Got to get another one out there. Watch. I'll get one though. He's there.
Oh. Hey guys, so I was gonna get off of here. Hey, what's going on, guys?
That's Joshua?
That's Josh.
Okay, you're the Chris one.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you look kind of simple.
We do. Most people say we're brothers, but we are far from that.
You come down there, I say I'm absent-minded. You got to
Say that again?
I said I'm absent-minded. I watch a lot of your videos on that.
Oh, awesome. We appreciate the support, man. We're actually live right now on YouTube.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What's going on,
There
fellas?
he is.
Let's go, man.
I know that seen you on there too.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You guys catching any fish?
Feeding the dolphins.
You see? Oh, yeah. The dolphins are crazy out here. You know that.
We went down here a couple days ago
Oh, really?
and fed the dolphins.
Oh, yeah. You'll feed them. I fed them last week on the boat, so they you guys didn't? Ah, the pier could be rough, man.
We're trying.
Yeah, you just got to keep putting in the work. Say that again? Yeah.
If something hit him, we freeline him like you guys just said.
Yeah.
Took him into the rock.
That's exactly. You can't be sleeping on them. That's for sure. He just had a bite as well, so if you guys get a line out now, probably is the best time to get a bite because the tide just changed. You're going to the end?
Reckon it'll be okay out there?
I don't know. I don't know if anyone's going to be okay in about 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's what we're looking at.
They got the car, though. We're good.
Yeah, that's what we're just going to sit in the truck. So.
I'm gonna let you go.
No, you guys have a good one, all right? Yeah, thanks for the support, man. Getting him out there? Just trying to get him out there. That tide's just barely trickling.
I screwed up. I should have had that fish.
Oh, Josh is beating himself up right now. Sorry for that, guys. Someone just stopped over at the pier and was saying what's up. Chris, what are your rates for charters? Yeah, man, just message me on Instagram. Just message me or DM me on Instagram. Since you're coming from YouTube, maybe I'll go ahead and give you a discount. George, I know you've been following for a long time. But it's _C12 on Instagram, or just go to Salty Scales. You can message us through there as well. Let's see what's going on here. Josh is trying to get that bait out. Oh, I'm keeping it live. Hey Matt, what's going on, man? Thanks for joining in. You were at Sarasota last week. Water quality was good down there. Yeah, it's pretty good out here at the pier. We got plenty of people watching right now. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Really appreciate that. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Really helps your brother out. We're gonna see if Josh can get a fish here alive, because he did just have a bite. And we got some nasty storms rolling in. So maybe these fish are gonna fire off for about 30 minutes before it starts pouring and lightning. Hey, we got like 20 people in here, guys. Make sure we only got 7 likes on the video. Come on now. Maybe I should, Matt. Maybe I should. I don't want to right now because we're actually trying to catch a fish. Overcast are my best days. Well, we are not going to be dealing with overcast, I don't think, in the next 30 minutes. Josh has got a strong swimmer on right now. So what he's doing, guys, is just free lining a lot. Oh, killing. I correct myself. He's killing live pinfish. Let me go grab one out of the bucket. Is he dead? We got our little bait net here. Oh man, we got some frisky guys in here. We'll let grab. Oh yeah, he's gonna be a good one. You gotta get these pinfish in the water ASAP, guys. Keep them nice and frisky. Go put that there. Ooh. Get him out there. We're racing the clouds, man. That's a beautiful view over there.
And we knew this was gonna happen too.
We did. Looks like Josh is already organized by the truck, so once the rain comes, we should be able to secure ourselves. Oh yeah, that's gonna do it. Frankie says you're gonna get one.
Might get it past the bridge. That's the key, guys. When you're fishing this incoming, the most difficult part as that tide transitions, because that's when you want to fish for them, is when that tide's transitioning or when it's just starting to move. But you got to get the pinfish past the pilings, and that's the most complicated part.
Hey guys, we got like 25 people in here and 9 likes. Come on now, smash that like button.
Your thumb's broken? Come on, boys and
I
girls.
know,
I
man.
know it's hard to hit a like button.
Ornery, they can't even hit the like button, and they want a fishing report at the Skyway. Guys, we basically risk our lives out here. It's so hot to give you a fishing report. Let's go.
Yeah, I just stop asking for them now. There ain't no point in asking for a like. You can't take half a millisecond to hit a like button. Good God.
Georgie says hit that like button for Josh to catch a fish. That's right. He missed that fish because we don't have 20 likes yet. But dang, I was just about to say something. I can't even remember. Short-term memory loss. Bad things. Come on, we need to bring the party. No joke, Frankie. We need a fish though. I was gonna tune this live off and put my own bait in the water, but seeing as though we're running out of time, Josh just had a bite. Everyone's saying that to stay live, they want to see a fish on live.
Come get him out there, you'll see a fish on live.
What do you think about that rod?
So far, so good.
I think this is...
You know one thing that just threw me off though?
Hmm.
Is I'm so used to using the conventional gear for this.
Yeah.
It just, when I got the hit, my main concern was not having that hit the
Rashing that blue reel on the pier. Hey.
It messed me all up, man.
Hey, when you guys come out of the pier, it's no joke. The pier, I think, is probably a little worse on the gear than the boat. This stuff is no joke, man. You always tend to rash your reel or rod. So it looks like Josh has got about 3.5 foot leader on there, maybe a 3 foot leader.
It's actually shorter than I typically would put on here. On my conventional gear, I run a long top shot, guys, 40, 50 yards.
What size Gamakatsu are you using? 6/0?
This is a 10-aught, actually.
A 10/0.
Yeah, it's a little bigger.
Man. Looked like a decent fish that bit you too. All right, so this is typical Florida, guys. Check this out. Absolutely gorgeous over there in the bay. Over here, it's getting stormy. Do you fish the north side every now and then or just stick to the south side? Honestly, Georgie, you know, we stick a majority to the south side, partially because it's the side we're on. It's a little easier to get to. It's a little bit bigger bridge, fishing pier. More rocks, so go team south side. But I've only actually been in the north side I think 3 times. Josh says he used to fish it a lot more. Is that true?
I used to fish it 3 times a week.
3 times a week. So I've been there like 3 times in my life. I have been out to the south side way more than the north side. But some people are diehard north side. Man, we're over 30 people in here right now. 13 likes. Come on, guys. Smash that like button for Josh to catch a fish. I know you're getting impatient, as am I. But that's fishing.
He's going out now.
All right, Josh says that he's swimming out. I'm with you. I only fish the south side. I've been to the north side once. Yep. 10 out of 10, that's huge. What's huge, Frankie? Oh, a 10/0, a 10/0. Yes, that is a big hook. Stay live. Good luck, guys. Hey, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining, guys. We're trying to catch a fish live. While Josh is waiting, what other bite can we talk here? Well, let's talk about inshore bite a little bit, I guess. So we were on a stupid hot inshore bite up in our local area, and our fishery was looking beautiful. As you guys know, they open the snook and redfish all in the Tampa Bay. I must say that I voted no against that. And if you voted yes, well, that's just your opinion. But I don't think that the redfish were, you know, they're not as hot as they should be. We do have plenty of snook swimming around, but snook have, they have a specific season. You know, you can't catch them and keep them year round. Unlike redfish, you can catch and keep those year round. So I was opposed to them opening up the redfish, but the bite was really, really hot in our local area. I'm gonna keep Josh in the background so you guys can see if he catches a fish. But what we were catching them on, live shrimp, live greenbacks, cut greenbacks, cut threadfin. I mean, any type of live or cut bait that you could throw, the redfish and snook are pretty much going to eat in those springtime. Now the bite's starting to get pretty hard, especially with the redfish, or with the red tide. But even if we didn't have the red tide, with the summer bite, as it gets hotter and hotter, that bite is harder and harder to come by. You have smaller windows. Make sure you are paying attention to your major, minor feed times. That'll really help you out as a fisherman. If you don't know what they are, make sure you go study them. I know Josh has actually done a really in-depth video on his channel explaining the major and minor feed times. The English is hard. Solar, lunar periods. So it all has to do with the tide, the moon, and how all that works out. So be sure to go check that out. Very informative. I'm heading to the pier tomorrow morning. Hopefully better weather. I think in the morning, man, you're going to be good. We're definitely getting into that summertime pattern. You know, these storms are rolling in early, late afternoon. They got a lot of lightning that come with them. So if you are out in that time period, make sure you are staying safe and you got some cover, you know, in your area so you can take refuge if you do get caught in those storms. So what else? Trying to think of the other bites we've been on. I mean, inshore, I've pretty much covered inshore, in the bay, haven't been offshore lately. Been doing a lot of boat fishing, some kayak fishing, a lot of boat fishing lately. Had a bunch of charters lately. We've been doing pretty good on the inshore bite, but now with the red tide, getting harder to come by. Snapper fishing is insane down in the Keys. Oh, and every fishing is insane down in the Keys, freaking year round. No doubt about that. I mean, you can go out there and just slay some fish. You get that bait out there yet? What's going on? Looks like I disconnected for a second there. Sorry, guys. Oh no, we lost you. Am I back? Am I back? Should be back. I don't know what happened there. Red tide killed Cockroach Bay. It's been taking a number on cockroach right now. That's unfortunate, but I have to save that for a more in-depth video, man. I get really aggravated with that whole situation. We've been talking about it a lot on our TikToks, Instagram pages, Facebook page. So make sure you guys go follow us on all the platforms and you'll find out some more information. Yep, I'm back in black. Josh is still trying to catch that grouper. He's got his number, I guess, right now. He's focused. But to answer your question, Matt, no, I haven't been on a flounder bite lately. You know, flounder aren't super prevalent inside the bay. I did run across a keeper flounder on my charter last week, so they got to throw it in the box. That was pretty cool. But no, definitely not my, you know, cup of tea. I'm not an expert in flounder fishing by any means. But if you're going to target them, I would recommend going out to the beachier areas, you know, get away from inside the bay, find some sand bottom with a little bit of grass around, maybe some rocks, but primarily sand bottoms. Fish on the bottom, and you're bound to run across one. Come on, Josh. I'm rooting for you. He sees a 28-incher coming.
Waiting. We're
playing the waiting game right now. Be safe, guys. Yes, sir. Thanks for joining in, ND, if you're leaving. Check out that cloud. That storm line. That's sick looking on the phone right now. 30 minutes in and Josh is not a grouper. Come on now.
Working on it.
We'll give him a couple more minutes, guys. See if we can get one. And we'll tune out.
One tasted the hook.
Yeah, he ain't gonna bite again.
Be surprised.
Check out that water quality though. Doesn't look too bad out here. Definitely on that, well, maybe a little. Oh, lightning proximity alert just popped up on my phone. And as you can see why. Some gnarly looking stuff right there. Tick tock. Hey, not bad, pretty green there. Yeah, no, it's not too bad up here inside the bay, man. It's that brown freshwater look. So it's not as pretty as out here, that is for sure. Hey, make sure you guys, before you tune out, because we're gonna get run away by these storms here in a minute. I'm just giving it a couple more minutes to see if Josh can catch a grouper live, but make sure to ask any fishing questions you have, primarily about the fishing pier, or I guess anything within the Tampa Bay. Comment below. What do you want to know? Anything you're dying to learn, videos you want to see for the future. Looks like you guys have a 30 minutes or so before storms. Yeah, I feel like it's looked like that for the last 30 minutes though. Those storms are, that's actually pretty crazy, Josh. So as I was explaining earlier, we were supposed to have a charter yesterday afternoon. So we were gonna come out to the bridge, but the weather did the same thing, probably worse yesterday than it is now. And I'll tell you what, if I had to run into those clouds in the boat, I'd probably be fearful for my life. I might be fearful for my life even on the pier. Gonna have a water spout drop on top of us.
Give the people what they want.
Because you haven't caught one.
Hey, it goes to show you guys, just because you watch an 8-minute video of us slaying grouper, sometimes it takes time to get those.
That's an understatement. You got 2 more minutes. You're on the clock.
Well, he's in the strike zone.
Kind of looks like the storm is lingering to this. It's, trust me, it's moving. I swear every time I turn that way, it gets darker. This is Florida. Beautiful. Stormy. You got 1 more minute. Yeah, we'll probably just close it out. All right, guys. Hey, I'm going to close this live out. Unless Josh hooks up while I'm closing it out. But be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. If you made it this far in the video, subscribe. You guys want to see more live videos, especially out on the fishing pier, make sure to let your opinion be known. Greatly appreciate that. Hit that like button, man. It really helps a brother out. Drives me to make more videos. I love making content. And hey, I hope you guys have a blessed day. Stay safe in these crazy storms. Go Bolts. And yeah, that's it. Peace, guys.